Hi, it's Leanda here. Welcome to another episode of Modern Mystics. And today we're talking all about the heart's intelligence and how to use it and tap into it to harmonize your work life, harmonize your relationships, and harmonize your relationship with yourself. Every day we are communicating. We're communicating with ourselves, we're communicating with other people, and we're communicating with the universe. We're always in communication. We're communicating through our body language, through our eye gazes, we're communicating through our spoken word, we're communicating through our thoughts, and we're communicating through our actions. So we are constantly in communication with someone or something all day long, every second, every day, always communicating. And one of the most effective ways to communicate, to feel seen, to feel heard, is to communicate from the heart, to communicate from a loving space. There is an institute called HeartMath Institute, and they study the heart and how the heart communicates and how you can create something called heart coherence within your relationships and within yourself. And what they discovered, along with many other independent researchers, that there are 40,000 neural cells in the heart. So the heart has a nervous system. So the heart is actually sending more information from the heart to the brain than the brain is from the brain to the heart. They also found that the electromagnetic field of the heart is 5,000 times more powerful than that of the brain. Our heart's energetic field can be felt by those around us from 8 to 25 feet. So all day long, your heart, if you can imagine it like this, is pumping out an electromagnetic or energetic field wave, a wave going out like this, woomph, woomph, every time it beats, woomph, woomph. Right now, as I'm talking to you, my heart is going boom, woomph. All this energy is coming to you. And that is being felt by other people around you. So whether you realize it or not, your energetic state is communicating to people all the time. And communication is a really big part of our world and how we can move forward in our lives, also how we can create deeper relationships, more intimacy, deeper understanding, and a collective sense of harmony and peace. So today I'm going to share one way to tap into your heart so that you can effectively communicate in a loving way from your heart's intelligence. Because if we all remember, if we all learn this in anatomy, that the very first organ that our bodies formed when we were growing in our mother's bellies is the heart. So it is said and thought that the heart actually has more intelligence than any other organ or any other part of our body. And if you think about it also from a locational standpoint, our heart is the center between our connection to the higher realms, to our spiritual side, and our more grounded physical material side. It is literally the center of our body, the heart. So today I'll teach you one short way, one very simple way to tune into that. One simple way to tune into your heart's intelligence is by simply putting your attention on it. So let me break it down for you. Let's imagine that you're about to send an email to somebody, and this email is very important, and you're feeling a little nervous about it. You're really hoping you come across in the way that you want to come across. You're hoping you're coming across authentic. You're hoping that a certain outcome might happen. You're hoping that the conversation goes well. You're just feeling a little nervous about it. In that moment, instead of allowing your nerves to write that email, instead of allowing some would call it the ego, this small-minded self that's more living in fear than in trust, you can bring in your heart's intelligence to guide the process for you so that everybody involved in this experience with this email, the recipient and you, the sender, is now brought to a higher level of awareness. And so what you can do is before you write this email, you just sit down, and it's very playful. You don't have to be very serious about this process. It's just very light, and you sit down, you close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in through your nose, and exhale through your mouth, just to clear out any nerves. And then you bring your attention to your heart, the center of your chest, your heart center, and then you just state an intention. My intention is for my heart's intelligence to take over this experience, so I say what needs to be said for the highest good of everyone involved. I intend for my heart to speak through me in this moment. And and then you trust that it's done. And on a subtle level, your heart has now begun to seep into the experience for a very positive outcome for everyone involved, whatever that positive outcome looks like. What you've just done in that moment is you've surrendered any desire for a particular outcome to come to something even better that you can't even see. And your heart always knows. The very first organ, I'll reiterate, the very first organ that was formed in our bodies was the heart. Our heart knows how to form us. And so I think it knows how to take over an interaction between us and somebody else, right? So our heart can help us communicate. So very simply, all you have to do is practice just putting your attention on your heart. Placing your attention on your heart is now sending a ton of energy down to your heart and giving your heart the green light to give you some wisdom that maybe you didn't know before. So practice this. This is just a practice. Practice tuning into your heart before you talk to somebody, write an email, stand on stage. Just close your eyes and say, heart, take over. Heart, I'm letting you take over. I'm letting your wisdom take over here. Show me what you got. I trust. Trusting is a process, but this is a very simple way, one simple way to tap into your heart's intelligence. So have fun with it. Let me know how you go. Let me know if you have any questions. If this video served you in any way and you want to send it on to somebody else, please do so and light up their life a little bit. If you like this video and you want more tips on how to bridge your spiritual side with your physical world, you can subscribe to me, Leanda Swain, on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And I'm very excited to see you guys next time on Modern Mystics. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy tapping into your heart, and I'll see you next time. Bye. You know those times when you don't know what to say? HeartMath Institute, which is an institute that studies the There's an institute It's a card institute. Makes cards. There's an institute called... Oh my God. I can't say your name, HeartMath.